Want a good, clean fight? Obey my commands. Remember to protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, man. You're boxing at the bell.
Big right hand! Down it goes! Oh, and a left hand!
Joshua just teeing off. That says that will.
Success with that. It's the only bell!
And going down. Brasero.
Big shot that drove Shimmel!
The mix of strategy and strength makes boxing exciting. However, in the first few seconds of the fight, that force explodes to provide a spectacle unlike anything seen in combat sports. The first round knockout. It's a single, perfectly timed blow that may quickly turn victory into defeat. We'll examine some of the best bouts in which this takes place. Mike Tyson versus Marvis Frazier, 1986. A legacy ended with a single uppercut. Mike Tyson was a powerful force in the boxing world. When the fight started against Marvis Frazier, the son of the illustrious Joe Frazier, it had already made history. But after only 30 seconds, the unimaginable occurred. With a right jab, Frazier rushed forward, opening himself up briefly. Tyson unleashed a powerful left uppercut that struck Frazier's chin squarely. The contact was nauseating. Frazier slumped to the canvas, instantly, his eyes rolling back in his head.
Joe Cortez moves in to have a look, and he's going to stop the fight.
No.
Dude.
No.
Dude. Is one of the most terrifying knockouts ever. Ever.
My
and that was
God.
when Mike Tyson became undeniable.
Stevenson versus Chad Dawson. In 2013, Adonis Superman Stevenson challenged WBC champion Chad Dawson in a battle of the titans in light heavyweight boxing. In the opening round alone, Stevenson unleashed a stunning left hook with lightning-fast accuracy. With Dawson knocked out on the canvas, Stevenson emerged victorious and established himself as a new force in the division.
physique du côté de Dawson qui va tenter de répondre aussi.
Stevenson's rapid and violent knockout is still remembered in boxing history as evidence of his unmatched strength and knockout skill.
Supposedly this guy coming out saying he's gonna knock me out. Don't believe the hype. It's not true. It won't happen. This guy's never fought anybody. He's never been in a ring with anybody with my credentials. So what gives him the right to even say that he's gonna knock me out? But
Wilder versus Brazil. The audience went wild when mandatory challenger Dominic Brazil squared off against the Bronze Bomber, the current WBC heavyweight champion, at the Barclays Center in 2019. The mood was tense, even though the combat itself passed fairly quickly. Wilder, who was well known for his immense strength, wasted little time. He used his right hand in the first round. Brazil took a blow to the chin, losing consciousness and collapsing to the ground.
What you thought about Wilder's knockout of Dominic Brazil?
Sensational, really good knockout. That right hand landed flush on the jaw. And Dominic tried to get out.
Probably 2 and 3. Jim Gray's going to come and interview about your Showtime special. I go, oh, that'd be cool. They tell me the day before, so you had this nice outfit. My brother's looking all
Did you
fresh.
really think it was going to get to...
Ryan Garcia versus Miguel Kioza. In a lightweight match in 2021, promising prospect Ryan Garcia was tested by seasoned fighter Miguel Mikey Kioza. Garcia's quickness and explosiveness were too much to contain. 30 seconds into the first round, Garcia unleashed a stunning display of technical mastery with a well-timed left uppercut. Kioza twitched briefly before collapsing onto the canvas due to the blow.
Listen, he sets him up, and he really set him up with like not even a stiff jab, but the right hand came over it. It was just so, so pretty and precise. It was a right hook. It was a right hook. And this is where we go for the knockout now. But when you see the next replay, the knockout, short, right there, short right hook. Normally a short left hook, but a short right hook from a left-hand stance.
Garcia won the bout in a spectacular first-round knockout, and the referee ruled it off. Naoya Inoue versus Juan Macias. The bantamweight bout between Juan El Romantico Macias Montiel and Naoya the Monster Inoue was an intense brawl. As the fight started, the electric atmosphere crackled. With his deadly punching strength, Inoue wasted little time. He rained down punches in the first minute, ending with a vicious left hook that struck Montiel square in the chin. Before he ever struck the ground, Montiel was knocked out by the collision and crumpled onto the canvas.
Left-right combination, and Cano has stretched on the canvas, and you know where he is. He's face down. The referee is holding it over.
It wasn't even necessary for the referee to start a 10 count.
A monster. Oof. That's a badass guy he beat too. Broke him down. Ooh.
118?
Yeah,
who the hell fights in that division?
Bantamweights.
Yeah, but who?
Some bad motherfuckers. Yeah, some killers.
Murat Gasiev versus Jordan Shimmel. Against American challenger Jordan Shimmel, the undefeated Murat Iron Gasiev sought to consolidate his lead in a 200-pound cruiserweight eliminator match. Gasiev's power was still a concern, though. Garcia feinted a right hand in the latter moments of the opening round, setting himself up for a crushing left hook.
The fight ruled no contest. Here's a left hook to the body.
The punch impacted squarely on Shimmel's chin, effectively cutting out his lights.
Doing a great job, jabbing, moving out of the range.
Big shot that dropped Shimmel, and this fight is over. He's out. Stay back.
As soon as Shimmel fell, the referee quickly stopped the bout. Along with securing Gasiev's path to a title shot, this first-round knockout victory was a terrifying reminder of the knockout power concealed beneath his methodical style.
Obviously, everyone can see I was out, so I can't say I remember the power, but it was enough to take me out and out for a while. So, and he's shown it. It's not just against me. He's fought a lot of very good fighters, and he's put them down and out. And congrats to him.
O'Connor versus Brasero. O'Connor and Brasero were welterweight boxers with history. In a 2011 bout, Brasero lost an 8-round decision to O'Connor. They met again in 2015. This time, Brasero achieved a stunning upset. Just 41 seconds into the first round, Brasero landed a perfectly timed counter right hand over O'Connor's jab, knocking him unconscious.
When it's two completely different fighters. And going down, Brasero has put down O'Connor. It's over. The right has finished it.
The win was a knockout of the year contender and Brasero's first career first-round stoppage.
So I've been in camp specifically working on these punches. So, you know, being that he's a southpaw, I had to step out to the left side, you know what I'm saying, and just come with the right hand.
Ashley Sexton versus Usman Ahmed. 2010 saw a fight for the English flyweight title between Ashley Sexton and Usman Ahmed. Instead of using clever footwork, Sexton went for a forceful strategy. His plan was successful. Sexton delivered a devastating blow to Ahmed in a thrilling first-round conclusion, securing the English title. Sexton not only won the championship, but he also received long-lasting recognition for his triumph. Even after his eventual retirement from boxing, the knockout itself went viral and helped to keep him prominent in the sport.
But the fact is, obviously, the entrance belongs to the Chris Edwards fight, which I fought for the Commonwealth, and then I fought Sexton a year later, and I got knocked out in the first round. And somebody joined the two videos together. Well, it's made me famous. Everywhere I go, everyone knows me all around the world, so I'm not fussed.
Anthony Joshua versus Michael Sprott. The youthful and ambitious boxer Anthony Joshua faced the more experienced Michael Sprott in 2016. While Sprott was a well-liked combatant, AJ was another animal entirely. It was almost finished before the fight even started.
Through and he's wobbled, he's shaken by that, and Joshua straight on him, and Sprott's in big trouble here. Joshua just teeing off. Conor says that will do it right there.
Joshua was too strong and too fast for Sprott. Sprott was knocked out in the first round by a barrage of punches that culminated in a massive right hand. After the referee intervened to save him, Joshua won by a knockout once more. AJ's standing as a future champion was solidified with this swift and savage victory. He still displayed great sportsmanship to his opponent following their fight, as he embraced him backstage and spoke to him for a bit.
Good man. You too, man.
Michael Sprott was being a little bit over respectful to you today in the press conference.
You never know, man. A bit of experience. I'm gonna just say it, but it could have been a game plan. It might not have been a game plan.
Charlo versus Erickson Luben. Both Charlo and Luben were young, unbeaten, and looked to be future champions when they squared up for the super welterweight title in 2017. It was electrifying in Brooklyn for fight night. The aggressive Luben tried to unseat Charlo for the championship. Nobody was expecting it. Charlo absolutely destroys Luben in the first round with a stunning uppercut.
His name, of course, is Hammer, but 11 of his knockouts. Charlo just dropped Luben. 5, 6. Charlo has just finished Luben in the first.
Ref didn't even try to count. Charlo established himself as a formidable super welterweight fighter with this knockout win, shattering Luben's perfect record. Errol Spence Jr. versus Carlos Ocampo. In 2018, IBF welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. successfully defended his title against Carlos Ocampo. Ocampo was an obligatory opponent with a reputation as an undefeated fighter. However, Spence proved to be too much. Spence's strength and accuracy overpowered Ocampo. During a commanding opening exchange, Spence connected with a lightning-fast left hook that knocked Ocampo out cold. This victory cemented Spence's dominance as a welterweight fighter and crushed Ocampo's hopes of winning the belt.
So right now I'm just thinking of a homecoming. I'm thinking about going home and fighting in Dallas, my next fight, so hopefully we can make that happen.
Pablo Cesar Cano versus Jorge Linares. On January 18, 2019, Pablo Cesar Cano performed amazingly with a first-round knockout victory over the formerly undefeated Jorge Linares. Linares, a former lightweight champion known for his high-level technique and fast counterpunching, was greatly favored entering the fight, but Cano completely defied their predictions. Within the first 15 seconds of the bout, Cano came out swinging, landing a strong right hand that left Linares sprawling to the mat. When Linares faltered to regain balance, Cano took advantage of the situation and rained blows on him twice more. Eventually, the referee intervened kindly at 2:48 of round 1. Garcia versus Francisco Fonseca. In February 2020, Brian Garcia demonstrated his strength to the world when he beat Francisco Fonseca in the very first round. In the minute and 20 seconds that the fight lasted, Garcia used his lethal left hook without hesitation.
Cabo Maradona with there was a glancing left hook. It didn't look like much, but those are the shots that really hurt when they graze you off the temple. Oh, the left hand! Sends Fonseca down! Blood on his back! It's over!
The surprised opponent struggled to maintain his equilibrium, so the referee had to intervene and rule Garcia the winner by knockout. Not only did Garcia's win preserve his spotless record, but it also sent a powerful message to the 135-pound class. Deontay Wilder versus Bermane Stiverne. Deontay Wilder, often known as the Bronze Bomber, undoubtedly lived up to his reputation by soundly eliminating Bermane Stiverne in the opening frame. Though both combatants had powerful blows, Wilder went off first. A sharp jab from Wilder kept away Stiverne, but the damage was done by the right hand. Stiverne was knocked down to the canvas unconscious after being struck squarely on the chin by a single, incredibly quick right hook.
There's a reason why he has gotten to this point. Open right hand! Down goes Brasero! On a lethal right hand! Another victim to add to his list!
With such decisiveness, Wilder maintained his WBC title that the referee didn't even have to count. The world of boxing has countless devastating first-round KOs, and it's tough to pick a favorite. Which first-rounders were your favorite? Let us know in the comment section below.